Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Black and White. Last time, we defeated the Icirus City Gym Leader, Bryson. And this time, we will be introducing a brand new shiny nickname, Sub-Zero, the Vanillite. Or Vanillite. I was tossing and turning over deciding the nickname for the eventual Vanilluxe we would get, and I ultimately came to the conclusion I don't think, regardless of what it is, I will not have some misgivings about the name. But I decided Sub-Zero because, of course, it has to deal with cold, and it is capable of generating very, very cold blizzards. But also, the character Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat is known as by two different people. There is Sub-Zero, and then his brother, also Sub-Zero. Oh, Max says, you must be Bianca, and you must be Bianca. I am the other Professor Juniper. Speaking of accent characters with shared names, Professor Juniper gave you... The Professor Juniper gave you... We've already been over this. Nice to meet your Professor. Thanks, Juniper. Let's start on our journey. Thanks life. Very, very grateful for it. Is that right? Grand, actually. We'll chat later. Bianca, here's the situation. There was some plasma. But a large group broke through the tower wall and went inside. Bryson and that young man, I believe his name was Sharon, the two of them went after Team Plasma, but... Professor, what did they do to Dragonsboro Tower? What is Dragonsboro? Hi, I guess if you're curious, but I'll tell you briefly. Dragonsboro Tower strong was found in the top floor. Truth, we already went through this whole thing, and that's what it said. So basically, dragon on top of the tower, very old tower, let's just stop before Team Plasma can do something very bad, and we don't want to deal with the consequences of it. So, let's climb that tower. And we got an old Gatieyu. No, it is old Gateau. I have known people who pronounce a word like that, just like they pronounce Vanillux, because they don't actually know how to pronounce the words. But old Gateau I just find particularly hilarious. Still, what could Team Plasma be after? I think they kind of just said that they were after some dragon. Because, I mean, it's Dragonsboro Tower, so I think we can assume that it's a dragon they're after. Earlier, the gym leader went up the tower. If we're lucky, if you are lucky, you might witness a legend. Well, I've witnessed quite a few legends, and it looks like you have vandalized a very old tower. But before we actually progress into the center part of Dragonsboro Tower, there is something I would like to go get, and there are a couple of items we can get. This is the first instance we will be able to find Basculin. Well, we could have found Basculin on other routes, and I didn't get Water Wings. We'll go back for that later. There is a TM63 embargo over to the side that just prevents the opposing trainer or Pokemon from having items applied, and it's honestly not helpful. In competitive, I can say it's definitely something useful, but we have new Pokemon to go over. Golett. I really like this Pokemon. Can't... That was unsettling. Is something going wild at the top of the tower? I don't know. Maybe it is. Back to Golett. I like this Pokemon and can't really explain why. It's not the strongest thing in the world. It's not the weakest thing in the world. It's got pretty decent bulk across the board, not terribly fast, and not the most stellar of attacking stats. But it does have access to same type attack bonus with Earthquake and also Earthquake by level up. Evolves at a decently late level. We're not terribly far from getting it evolved, but it might be a bit hard to raise considering Golett's stats aren't the greatest. But if you have any plans on using anything in the Golett family, pray to Arceus, you get one with Iron Fist, or just don't use one with Klutz. There's some Pokemon that have hindering abilities that are designed to keep them from being super overpowered, or have a negative ability, but a toolkit to inflict that negative ability, or rather the tools to take advantage of the perceived weaknesses of that ability, such as Klutz not being able to use items, Pokemon being able to use moves like Trick to not suffer the negative consequences of bad held items. Golett, on the other hand, doesn't. Iron Fist might not be the greatest of abilities, but it's a heck of a lot better than an ability that actively hurts you. Nexus. Oh, Charon, Maxis. You can walk on the fallen columns too. I'm going after Team Plasma. You got it, Charon. So, we can't go anywhere up on these, but we can... Also, do we actually need strength? No, we don't. We don't actually need strength. We can just go physical. So, I think this is one of the first instances of what, in my opinion, is proper HM usage. You can use strength to immediately not need to go through this whole going up on these pillars thing, or you can just use strength and go through it. I like that, and I feel that is how HMs should be used, just like the way they are being used in this game, where you don't need to use HMs to get through the game for artificial, kind of stupid reasons. Okay, I already messed up. I want to go get that item, because there are actually a couple of items in here that are pretty helpful. Alright, that... Okay, I can still get there now. Let's go off. Yeah, I like the Dragon Spiral Tower, but it is a not horribly long dungeon, but it's also not super short, if I remember correctly. We are going to be encountering a fairly large number of battles in here, which of course we are going to be just skipping over, because they're Team Plasma Grunts, and we've seen Team Plasma Grunts probably, I'm just going to guess, 41 times in the entire series so far. I'm not going to go back and count, but I'm willing to bet 41 Team Plasma... Oh, no, that's way more. 32 Team Plasma Grunts we've encountered. Bryson taking on 3 at once. Dang, you're the triple battle master. Nexus will hold them here. You go on ahead. Well, you can say that, but I'm willing to bet we still have. This is nothing. There's sure to be a lot of them. What a complete bother. There you go, saying bother again. What is with you? Yeah, alright, I have to lose, but at least to the gym leader. Right now, our king is upstairs. There's nothing you can do. Let's see about that. Bryce and Charon, they're moving around. Well, I guess they do have to be a bit annoying, or I guess, as Charon would say, being a bother. Like, I don't really think a lot of you guys want to be sitting through a bunch of battles that are like this. They have one Pokemon, and, well, I guess we can show off Sub-Zero in his first battle with his shiny nickname, with his shiny new Ice Beam. Freeze the Watchog. Oh, you could have Watchog with your new move. Very nice, Sub-Zero. I can understand why. I don't understand you guys. That's going in. That was a great first battle for you, Sub-Zero. I heard anyone who disobeys Team Plasma abusive. Sheesh. And let's continue moving up, and of course, more grunts. I'm very thought I'm strong. I can win. It came here. Actually, I kind of did think that. I also just realized I didn't go over what the old Gateau does. It's no different than the full restore, or the full heal, in that it cures a status condition. Honestly, I don't like using it for the same reason I don't like using the Rage Candy Bar. It's a very hard to find item, and it does the same thing as an already existing item that you can just get up infinitely, so I like just holding on to it because I think it is a little bit special. But yeah, it doesn't really do anything, though I just like the way it looks. I like purple. I do like the color purple. And also I did also think in the middle of the fight, I guess Sub-Zero as a name could also be sort of a thing to Sub-Zero Slammer, the Ice-type move, which I kind of like the Japanese name of that more. Because I've noticed when it comes to Japanese names of things in Pokemon, such as things like Z-moves and G-Max and Dynamax names, they're either a lot better, like I think that Sub-Zero Slammer is like Raging Geofreeze, which, I don't know, I'm mixed on that with Sub-Zero Slammer, but like, some of the other ones, like some of the G-Max moves, they're a lot better in Japan, or they're just a lot better. So, come on, you were so close, Sub-Zero. You were doing great before. You You know what? Sub-Zero was doing great before. He has earned the right to not be one-shot because he got a critical hit KO on a Watchog first fight, and then second fight for the life with one item. So like 2 for 2, he had amazing RNG. So you have the right to not have amazing RNG for a while, just like David's crits. So you have at least 2 Pokemon, so you're a bit of a challenge for us to fight, but you're no match for my Pterodactyl of Doom. Oh, well, he's actually an Archaeopteryx of Doom, but that doesn't sound as good as Pterodactyl of Doom. Or I guess you could say a Pterodactyl. Oh, yes. Yes, my little dragon dinosaur bird creature. Destroy them all. Our Lord N. Continue ascending. Jeez, how many Team Plasma Grunts have you had in this place? I was gonna can't use the bicycle in here, but I think we might have. Okay, I don't know if there's hidden items. There's the okay. There's the Dragon Fang. That boosts the power of Dragon type moves by 20%. Originally, we were going to have a Dragon type on the team by now, so that would have been really helpful because I made special note of that item. But unfortunately, or rather fortunately, because we otherwise would have been unable to use my beloved Swoop. So we made some changes, and don't worry, we'll be using that other Dragon type in another playthrough of another game, at another time, at another place, or well, another time, just not another place, because it will also be in Unova. I have also equipped the Eviolite to Sub-Zero. He is the only Pokemon that is capable of utilizing the Eviolite anymore, so it might as well just go on him until we get him evolved into his final form, the Double Scoop of Doom. That wouldn't really work as a nickname, just Double Scoop of Doom, because it's too long, but I'm just gonna... I don't know, I'm just coming up with the Thing of Doom or Terror of Thing, because I just am unoriginal with the names. I sound like a bad B movie from the 70s or 60s right there, which not necessarily a bad thing. I kind of like how cheesy and bad some of those movies are, and okay, things are still shaking. Burn, baby, burn! Okay. Something sounds like it's on a rampage at the top of the tower. Okay, that line right there. In the Japanese version, that is the textualization or transliteration, I believe what the term is, of Reshiram's cry, or Zekrom if you're playing Black version, whereas in the English version, because those transliterations are always terrible of the Pokemon's cry, they never verbally sound like whatever the Pokemon's cry is, and just says, burn, baby, burn, which I don't know why, but in Black, his line is, it's shocking, or that's shocking, just something shocking, which I also like, but I do also appreciate the burn, baby, burn line. I like N. I think that he is a fun character, and I am definitely glad that he is as much of a personality as we have seen. Galo, that's what this guy's name is. It's finally time. Our Lord N will become the hero. Interloper, destroy him. But someone made it clear up here. Now, stop that trainer for our Lord N. Alright, we have a legion of 4 to face. Everyone who isn't Team Plasma is an enemy who's all out of power to take them out. Or, you know, a gun. No one can interfere with Unova's New Dawn. So are we gonna have a rapid fire 4-trainer battle spree, or are you just gonna pool your Pokemon in one trainer with 4 Pokemon? And you're going to be a drawn-out battle of 4 trainers. No, that's starting to hurt my voice doing the Plasma, because when I'm not recording, I am still doing the Team Plasma yell, and it is kind of starting to hurt my throat. Our king will create a new world. So, what Cyrus is trying to do? You know what? Bring It On is a very good battle cry when going up against a tough foe. I've used it, an idol of mine has used it, and now my enemies use it. Though, for one of those three, it is going to be unfortunate. And it was already very fortunate for two of us. So you, by default, will not be the one who is fortunate for. And a Watchog! Yay! More of your ugly faces that I get to beat into the pavement because I don't like you or your face. You're gonna probably KO me anyway, so let's go Bronze again. I have to say, I'm not super confident how well we're going to be doing in the next couple of areas, if only because these are Pokemon I have never used before. You are a decently fast Pokemon, so Electro Ball's not going to do a whole lot. It would just be really good. Okay, Super Fang, that deals set damage and also doesn't always hit, so thanks for being stupid. Yeah, I am a bit apprehensive about how this team is actually going to perform in the long run, because I have never used any of these Pokemon other than Archeops. So, I don't really know how well we're going to be doing, and I kind of like that. Let's see if we can heal him. Because I do tend to... Okay, I have used Excadrill in the past, I did forget about that, because I just... Pretty much any time I have played a Generation 5 game, I generally have Excadrill on the team. And that's mostly because every time I play a Generation 5 game, I make sure to use Pokemon I haven't used before. And I've replayed this game a decent number of times. That just says how many times I have used Pokemon in this generation. And there's still more I haven't used. But we have reached the summit of Dragon Spiral Tower, and with this very ominous and foreboding music, let's step forward and see what was burning. Well, that's bad. What do you think, Maxis? How do you like the beautiful form of the Pokemon that has appeared before and fights beside the hero that will lead the way to a new world? Now, Reshiram and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles to hurt Pokemon so. A world for Pokemon alone. It's finally going to be a reality. If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right. When Reshiram's counterpart Zekrom recognizes you, we will finally be even. And then, you can try to stop us. I'm actually getting chills right now. Well, what will you do? My prediction? If the future that I see is true, you will meet Zekrom. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly. Will you become the one to interfere with my formula for changing the world? If you want to protect the bond between Pokemon and people, you must search for Zekrom. I'm sure it is waiting for you in the form of the Darkstone. We just call you Kaiba because you got a blue eyes white dragon right there. Maxis, did you see what flew? Yes, Charon, I did. I got an up-close and personal look at the thing when it looked like it was almost gonna roast my face off. Yes, I did. How could this happen? Why? That was that guy N, right? Why was he with the legendary Pokemon? Could he really be the hero? Could he? Also, did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary Pokemon? Calm down. First, we go back. It's more important to decide what to do next than analyze what just happened. I'm imagining Bryce was an Optimus Prime voice right now, like the Peter Cullen Optimus Prime voice, because that's the vibe I get off him. Astounding! I would never have imagined a legendary Dragonite Pokemon in return now. That guy called N. Plasma's boss apparently reawakened the legendary Pokemon. He told Maxis to look for the other legendary Pokemon and then flew away. Huh? There are two legendary dragon Pokemon? Yes, there are. It's Alder! His awesome flaming hair! If it isn't Alder, it's been a while. How have you been? Well, no time for chit-chat. The fearsome column of fire that shot from the tower. That Pokemon is about to destroy the world. Well, I mean, it could just burn everything to a crisp, so that makes sense. It's on Team Plasma's side. Team Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemon. No matter whether it comes from fear or admiration, the world can't help but change. It will become a world where we're separated from Pokemon, right? Moreover, the boss of Team Plasma, N, who is reawakened Reshiram, apparently said to look for the other Pokemon in Zekrom. Remember that myth, Reshiram's fiery breath, along with the other Pokemon, devastated the ancient universe in an instant. Even knowing that, N still wants to awaken the other? Isn't it dangerous to bring back a Pokemon that powerful? Miss, you're a very kind person. Still, I don't know if the other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it. Because no matter what, it is a legendary being. I don't like the idea of taking orders from N, but searching for the dragon, the stone, might not be a bad plan. We certainly can't let Team Plasma reawaken both of them. Without all over Unova, I might have an idea where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle, Maxis. Everyone, I'm going. I see. I'll leave that to you. I'm going to investigate inside the tower. Hopefully, I'll find something. Then, I will go with you. I think I understand better now. Being able to do something for Pokemon, for somebody at a time like this. It's strength. I'm sure of it. My strength is something that is given to me by my Pokemon. Okay, champion, let's hurry. I'm here with Bianca in the snow. Maxis, this is turning into a big deal. It's so confusing. I don't know what to do. Are you going to go to the Relic Castle, Maxis? Past Route 4, the Desert Resort. I hear that's where the Relic Castle is. Bianca, I'm so glad you are concerned for me, because no one else seems to care that, hey, N just said, go get the dragon and fight me. They're all focusing on, okay, they have the dragon, but they're not saying, you know, he told me to fight said dragon. So I'm glad that one of you actually cares about me enough to know that I might get my face roasted off. But with Team Plasma now in possession of the legendary dragon, I don't think we're ready to take them on. They're going to be waiting for us at the Desert Resort because they know we are after the dragon. But before we head out to face Team Plasma, I say we do a little bit of exploration to some places we both neglected exploring in, and also just to get stronger. We're in no condition to be fighting Team Plasma right now. We were able to take on a bunch of their grunts, but they're gonna be bold now. They have that dragon, and as much as I love this team, I don't think we're ready yet. See you guys next time, where we continue on with Pokemon Black and White, and begin our preparations, take down Team Plasma, and start searching for Zekrom. See you guys then.